The following has been a JGN special presentation.
Welcome to the New Year's Eve celebration of the century. This is not 24 hours until the birthday. This is not 24 years until the new year. This is it. This is 24 hours until the new year.
And now, epilogue. 24 hours after the new year. Oh man. What a great way to start of it. What a great way to start of a new year 2024. Where the heck am I? Feels like I got the tuxedo off. I turned off the tuxedo and I put away all of the tuxedo. Yeah, man, I can't sing in the morning anymore. Wow. But it took a long time to say this because next year in 2025 and next year's New Year's Eve, we have to explain it a little bit later because, well, I just say this. Yeah, let's do a recap it a little bit later. Yeah. That was, so next year's New Year's Eve, but we'll explain it about it in the late morning until we're gonna get prepared for this. It's here, everybody at home. It's finally here. For JGN's New Year's Eve 2024 is now in the books. It's finally over. JGN's New Year's Eve 2024 is over. That I can say, and it's because I don't know when. I don't know what movement to JGN's New Year's Eve 2025 is supposed to be a good movie because I do it if it's a little bit of copyright concerns because yeah, I wasn't really expected that much because I was suspected these. I suspected one of these. I suspected one of a bunch of Disney fans, Disney princesses, Disney princes, Disney characters to come to life because you know why Sakura is 2024 Princess Disney. It will be in the title and donating $1 billion to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. You know, it's just a make believe contest. And you know, I didn't understand how to participate throughout this like some sort of episode. I didn't actually anticipated throughout this like some sort of episode of JGN's New Year's Eve 2024, and we'll. But you're going to have a ball drop. It's just a used, staged joke or something. Well, this one will caught up, and we have to cut this screen, and I already have my own. I already have my own countdown thing. So I will check out and a countdown to the new year video thing. There will be a link in the description below, and I don't know when it is about to work. So for the most important thing, we have some extraordinary changes. This time, I will return making dresses for mascots. Well, a lot of people are wondering and making more costumes in the future, because a lot of people are thinking we have to investigate a real problem. So it's all over. The New Year's Eve celebration on Earth is over. We have to investigate the entire thing of it, because it has to be the huge grasp. To just keeps the Times Square ball with the used of music from the last year, because besides anything can happen in my house, and because of a corona and never mind. Because of my brother, or just keeps lying people. And then one of these it has to be the same hatred of my family, and then because we kept throwing away all of the mascots or something like that. I made this entire thing. This is it. I made this entire thing. This is Mickey and Minnie mascots. Let me adjust it and tape for a little while. Ugh. Ugh. Chris Good, I am so pleased to honor. So next year's New Year's Eve 2024 or 2025. So for the next series of for this sequel for next series on JGN, hopefully we're gonna do a sequel of 24 hours until the new year. Will like 24 hours until a new year or less. But this is my secret project to make a Pokeball drop. Instead of it, we have to make my own. Okay, we have to investigate. We're going to investigate the real problem. But so to tell you, this is a Pokeball for now. I should have bought this at the Pokeball drop from next year's New Year's Eve event. Mickey and Minnie, I love you so much. So to Serena, I love you so much, but this is a special dedication. But I attempt to take over Genshin Impact. I was attempted to make it to boycott MGM, the No Jingles or Mascots, Just Great Insurance MGM. But there's just a no way sponsor. But my efforts to get all because this is the opportunity to I am having a greatest miss opportunity to make Disneyland costumes. This is going to be all toast for everyone. Mickey and Minnie, I'm going to make their costumes all on my own. And I hope so. I'm gonna make these costumes. Hopefully, I hope not. Just pray for my heart and soul. Oh, sweet. Who's there? Rave Marshall? Why are you here? That's right. You stayed up late because you dance really well. Could you tell me when we're going to start the Golden Missed Opportunities event of NFL Blitz? Wait, you didn't tell me about it. You didn't tell me about the Battle of the Golden Missed Opportunities. There's no time to start the NFL Blitz 2001 Battle of the Golden Missed Opportunities yet. We have to investigate the outfits. Next year, I really want. Next year in 2025, we might go back to Disneyland and fix it, and we'll see. We're gonna make it in this, and then we have to get the Pokeball drop right here in JGN Studios in Maryland, and even then we have 3 locations. 3 locations. It would took a lot of work to make it due to its losing the rights, why am I done? So right now, if you missed, in case you missed it, in case you missed it and missed the ball drop, here's the link in the description below if you for full episodes on OneDrive. If you don't know why, check the link in the description below. So, if we don't know why, because the Disneyland 50th anniversary outfits has been used. So check this out. We have a nice outfits. Whatever that is, I just kissing Mickey and Minnie in my rosy cheeks. He looks pretty adorable. Pretty adorable. Whatever that is. He looks so adorable. Well, I really hope next year in 2024. So next year's New Year's Eve 2024. So we have to try something a little bit different. But right now, because due to it, because I can't do it in a countdown to the new year because due to it's losing the rights, because if you so. Here's the countdown video for you guys, and we'll put the link in the description below. And you would just take your time. You would need to watch that because I made I made a huge mistake. I made a mistake about this is a little bit error of the countdown, but we gotta fix it. We have to fix the JGN's New Year's Eve countdown thing into 2024. So right now we're gonna focus on Disney themed New Year's Eve event, but I don't know. But we gotta investigate, and we have to investigate because. So let's look. Mickey Mouse is wearing a golden out a 50th anniversary tuxedo with a vest, bow tie, coat, and nice pants and shoes with a 50th anniversary logo on this shoe, and there's a shoe, and there's a cool outfit, and then Minnie Mouse's dress is so adorable, and a nice curtsy and twirl like that, and there's whatever ballet shoe, and then we have a nice shoes with the same thing, and then there's a bow in the head, and Mickey and Minnie are so adorable. Yeah, I was not very well educated about this year because, so this year in 2024 is going to be a little bit different because, yeah, I felt disappointed about my brother because it just keeps lying everything. Because I just can't wear dresses anymore. I need to wear tuxedos. We'll save it for mascots. What an awful idea. I don't want to sue an NGM. This is because all right. Let's just do a recap on this. So in the summer 2023 from last year, in summer 2023 we made the announcement. And I made in 24 years earlier. Is the president and the president of Times Square rising up the Times Square ball up high, and it came down in the year 2000. That will be the 24 hours until the new year. The year has been announced 24 years later, and this year in 2024 is going to be a little bit difficult and just to make it clear, because in the first episode of 24 Hours into a New Year, but because I made watch Match Game with Gene Rayburn, and it's I actually did, and I should have won $2,500 in the first place. May God rest Gene Rayburn's soul. I miss him a lot. And also this year in 2024 is gonna for my own dreams. We need to build mascots made out of boxes. It's very cheap. I hope next year in 2024, I just wanted to do something a little bit happy this year. I hope I'm gonna fix my health a little bit, and in the second episode. And I just ate lunch, and I planned this. And I planned for the New Year's Eve 2024, and then they say no, and then I say yeah, and everybody said it. That's a lot, and this has to be the biggest request of the JGN history. And then I went to the spooky party with my brother, and. Well, I actually put them in the right order, because I just got a pumpkin, and I should have bought I should have bought the costume in the first place, but I'm just wearing a nostalgic 90s outfit, right now. So I really hope I really hope in and later we watch the Ravens game, and it went well. It's real. It's gonna be real. And I watched Emerald Lagasse's very own Emerald live episode of New Year's Eve. This is a non JGN video, for you guys, but because this is not a new episode of JGN and on YouTube. This is Emerald Live it will not be aired on JGN Live because this is just a no way show airing or anything like that. I hope this is going to work next year in 2024. Next year's New Year's Eve 2025. This is good. This is going to be a bit different. Well, hopefully we're going to use a Pokeball right here. And I really hope we're going to get ready for this. So and then on the final episodes of New Year's Eve 2024, they rise the Times Square ball, and I screamed in the top of my lungs at night, and I was doing the rehearsal of the New Year's Eve 2024, and I kissed my family with my blowing kiss, like. I love my family because that makes me happy, and for those of you who don't know why, we're gonna have a special message for you guys. Chris Good, my mom, and my family. Happy New Year. So a lot of people are thinking because that's our idea. So that will be wonderful. So I cut off all of the songs because NSYNC has been cut off the clip due to its copyright infringement by American Music Awards owned by Dick Clark Productions. Well, I'm not watching American Music Awards anymore because due to its explicit content and too much hassle going on here. Yeah, but just a quick reminder because the ball's dropped and all of his people are dancing at the Disneyland in California, not Times Square, but I'm just wearing a wonderful tuxedo, and right now I just recorded a whole live stream event because I'm having a grand time here in Disneyland in California because let me tell you, Mickey and Minnie, welcome to our JGN family. So, and then the ball's dropped, and the New Year's Eve, the ball's dropped in until 2024. I'm feeling a little surprised around here because the scene cut off of that one because it would took in a lot of work to make a JGN's New Year's Eve 2024. I just wanted to make it something a bit educated. We instead of using traditional Times Square ball, we're gonna do a Pokeball drop. It will be taking place in JGN Studios in Maryland. But it's not gonna work. Maybe how about a JGN confetti bomb? They're made out of if the bomb explodes, we're gonna explode the confetti all over the place. That would be the next big thing. And during the episode 19, I accidentally get the copyright songs, but I partially blocked, and I deleted it and re-uploaded it because I'm having a grand I'll take my time, and I was finished and I went to bed. Early morning. And then because I can't stop dancing. And you know why? I made cereal at 8 o'clock. This is good. So for my sequel of JGN's New Year's Eve 2025, it would be that would have been a that needs to make a sequel. What we called 24 Hours Until New Year or Less. And is this going to be a sequel? There's going to be a hard work. It took a lot of work to do a live stream content. Hopefully we can do that again next year in next year's New Year's Eve event. So, in case you have never heard of it, because thank you for watching for our special recap of in 24 hours into a new year, and I hope we'll see you next year in 2025. See you next year in December 31st, 2024 for our special live coverage. Not really. This is gonna be another movie. It will be a sequel. Coming soon to JGN. 24 hours until the new year or less. Happy New Year, everybody. This is Junkin Network saying Happy New Year. Until next time, America. JGN's New Year's Eve 2024 on live on JGN has been sponsored in part by Planet Fitness, the official sponsor of JGN's New Year's Eve live stream event, and by Disney, celebrating 100 years of wonder. This has been a presentation of JGN. You must subscribe to JGN on YouTube and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. This is your announcer, New Year's Eve 2024, John Good. Coming soon to JGN. John will return for the New Year's Eve celebration of the century again. 24 hours until a new year or less. Coming soon.